Thanksgiving program. We will sing songs of thanks, songs that will entertain you, and songs that will show our gratitude.
We would like to share with you the history of Thanksgiving as well as many of our family traditions.
You will hear some great Thanksgiving poems and jokes that we hope you may retell around your dinner table at night.
Please feel free to laugh, cry, and applaud, but please don't throw any tomatoes or anything like that.
Pilgrims lived in England and were forced to pray to their king church. They wanted religious freedom. They wanted to be able to worship God in their own way.
So they boarded a ship called the Mayflower and headed to America. After many weeks, they landed in Massachusetts.
In the fall of 1621, the Pilgrims who lived in the Plymouth settlement were busy gathering a harvest of ripe Indian corn, beans, and squash that they had planted that summer.
The Pilgrims met some Indian friends who taught them many things that could help them survive. Chief Massasoit from the Wampanoags taught the Pilgrims how to plant corn, beans, and pumpkins. The Pilgrims learned how to hunt too.
William Bradford, the governor of Plymouth, decided that the Pilgrims would have their first Thanksgiving in America, but they did not call it Thanksgiving, they called it festival.
Governor Bradford sent 4 men to the woods to hunt wild turkey, duck, and geese, and everybody helped with the cooking.
The men built giant outdoor cooking fires, and the younger boys dug for clams, trapped lobsters, and gathered nuts and berries.
The little girls helped bake round loaves of cornbread, as well as helped the women turn the meat.
The food was served on scooped out wooden plates called trenchers. They used clamshells as spoons. They had no forks, so eating with their fingers was the only way to eat.
No one wrote down exactly what the Pilgrims ate at their first Thanksgiving celebration, but many believe they enjoyed seafood and fish dishes such as codfish, eel, and clams.
Peas, squash, and beans. It is believed that the ladies made pumpkin pudding, not pie.
There was no cranberry sauce, but dried up cranberries and used to play with their peas.
The Pilgrims celebrate for 3 days. They begin with a blessing before dinner. They thank God for the beautiful harvest that would feed them into the next spring. They also gave thanks for their homes and families, and for their good friends that had survived the terrible winter. After their blessings, the Pilgrims ate and danced. They also sang songs and played games when evening came. They went home to sleep, and the next day started all over again.
Some of the games the adults played were Wampanoag soccer, in which the goalposts were 1 mile apart.
It is also believed that men competed in a log contest known as pitching the bar. This is when men would take a log and throw it to see who could throw it the farthest.
Children loved to play an early form of baseball, what they call a stool ball. They used a stuffed leather ball and hit it with a bat, and they used stools as bases.
Tug of war is also a favorite for everybody to play as well.
On November 26, 1789, President George Washington declared that Thanksgiving Day would be a national holiday.
About 74 years later, a woman by the name of Sarah J. Hale, she was a magazine editor, urged President Abraham Lincoln to create a Thanksgiving holiday.
It was then that President Lincoln proclaimed that the last Thursday in November would be a national Thanksgiving Day. It was to be celebrated by every American.
Turkey is the most common kind of meat served. It is a reminder of the wild fowl eaten by the Pilgrims and Native Americans during the first Thanksgiving.
Some of the side dishes served during our traditional Thanksgiving Day meal include mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce, green beans, and pumpkin pie. These foods represent the good harvest that the Pilgrims had when they first arrived in America.
Some families have tradition of watching the Thanksgiving Day parade on television, while other families have tradition of watching football.
Many families say thanks before their meal as a way of expressing gratitude for all the good things they have.
Many Americans have established different kinds of Thanksgiving traditions over the years.
Today we would like to share some of our Thanksgiving traditions with you.
My tradition is to go to my grandparents' house on my dad's side. We play a game called the Stanberry Family Game. Each person gets a slip of paper, and if there's a theme, for instance, a movie character, the person writes down a movie character. All the slips of paper are put into a bowl, and a person reads them out loud. You have to guess which person you think wrote down the movie character. That's my tradition.
My family tradition is we invite friends and family over, but before they get there, I help my mom make the Thanksgiving meal. When they arrive, we draw hand turkeys in a book and sign our names. After that, we go around the table and say what we are thankful for. Every Thanksgiving, we get out the book and look at the cute hand turkeys and think of the memories. That's my family tradition.
My family's wonderful tradition is to have a redneck Thanksgiving. At the redneck Thanksgiving, we always eat off of styrofoam plates and have a kids' table. At the kids' table, we always design name tags, and unfortunately, my brother is covering the girls.
Thank you for allowing us to share some of our Thanksgiving traditions. You know, it's never too late to start a tradition. It could be lots of fun.
Share with you some Thanksgiving jokes.
Hopefully you will enjoy these jokes so much that you will want to tell them to your family around your Thanksgiving table.
What do you call a turkey that lays an egg on top of a barn?
I don't know. What?
An egg roll. Where do you find a turkey with no legs?
I don't know. Where?
Exactly where you left it.
Why did the turkey cross the road twice?
I don't know. Why?
To prove that he wasn't a chicken. What key can't open any door?
I don't know. What key?
A turkey. Why did the police arrest the turkey?
I don't know. Why did the police arrest the turkey?
They suspected foul play.
What's the most musical part of the turkey?
I don't know. What is the most musical part of the turkey?
The drumstick. Hey audience, what do you call unhappy cranberries?
I don't know. What?
Blueberries.
Okay, audience, we're going to go over some knock-knock jokes. You have to say who's there, okay?
Okay.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Harry.
Harry who?
Harry up, I'm hungry.
Knock-knock.
Who's there?
Gladys.
Gladys who?
Gladys Thanksgiving, aren't you?
do this?
Thanksgiving Day. I can walk, so now I'll roll. I can't bend my body 'cause I'm too full. Turkey and gravy, pumpkin pie, mashed potatoes, don't ask me why. Too much stuffing from the oven. I was happy till now. I don't care if I never see food again.
Sample Baby Friday Night Pizza. That's really good.
I don't care if I never see food again.
Of course we can't live without Mom's meatloaf. That's a special case.
I don't care if I never see food again.
Oh, who am I kidding? I'll be back in the kitchen with some paint subsides. Dip in a recliner.
Please allow us to share some Thanksgiving poems with you that we found and really enjoyed reading.
This first poem was written by Jack Pulowski.
I was hungry on Thanksgiving, but I couldn't eat a thing. I couldn't eat a drumstick, and I couldn't eat a wing.
I couldn't have the pickles or the gravy-covered rice. The pumpkin pie was luscious, but I couldn't have a slice.
I was starving for some stuffing, or a tasty yellow yam, or a puffy little muffin spread with homemade berry jam.
Our dinner looked delicious, but I didn't dare to touch. I went hungry on Thanksgiving, but I didn't dare to. I went hungry on Thanksgiving. Our dinner looked delicious, but I didn't dare to touch. I went hungry on Thanksgiving, but my new braces hurt too much.
The author of this next poem is unknown. It was the night of Thanksgiving, but I just couldn't sleep. I tried counting backwards, I tried counting sheep.
The leftovers beckoned the dark meat and white, but I felt the temptation with all my might.
Tossing and turning with anticipation, the thought of a snapping infatuation.
So I raced to the kitchen, flung open the door, and gazed at the fridge full of goodies galore.
I gobbled up turkey and buttered potatoes, pickles and carrots, beets and tomatoes.
I felt myself swelling so plump and so round until all of a sudden I rose off the ground.
I crashed through the ceiling, floating into the sky, with a mouthful of pudding and a handful of pie.
But I managed to yell as I flew past the trees. Happy eating to all. Pass the cranberries, please.
May your turkey, may your stuffing be tasty, may your turkey be plump, may your potatoes and gravy have nary a lump.
May your yams be delicious, may your pies take the prize, may your Thanksgiving dinner stay off your thighs.
facts about Thanksgiving.
Did you know Thanksgiving is the reason for TV dinners?
In 1953, Swanson had 260 tons of extra turkey that a salesman suggested packaging the extra in aluminum trays with other sides like sweet potatoes. And bam! The first TV dinner was born.
Did you know that every year the President of U.S. pardons a turkey from eating for Thanksgiving dinner?
The first turkey pardon ceremony was started off with President Truman in 1947.
President Obama pardoned a 45-pound turkey named Courage. Courage has even flown to Disneyland and served as the Grand Marshal of the park's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Did you know that the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade began in 1924 with 400 employees? There are no large balloons in the first parade, only live animals from the Central Park Zoo.
Here's a few more facts. Did you know?
Did you know that Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national bird, not the bald eagle?
Americans eat 46 million turkeys each Thanksgiving, with Californians consuming most on Thanksgiving Day.
An average turkey weighs about 15 pounds each.
Wild turkeys run 20 miles per hour when they're scared.
Female turkeys, called hens, do not gobble.
I hope you at least learned one thing from ours. Did you know one part of our program?
Before we end our program, we would like to give you a few words of wisdom from some very wise people.
W.T. Porkisser is quoted as saying,
It's not what we say about a blessing, but how we use them as a true measure of our Thanksgiving.
Thank you for coming to our Thanksgiving program. Hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
And remember to be thankful for the little things. We have one more song for you before we go. Happy Thanksgiving.
Excellent job, students. Let's give another great big round of applause. Good job. Just one back. Just one's all we need. Thank you. Also, Miss White, will please stand up and take a bow. Another outstanding performance made possible by her excellent direction. Kids to do it, the teacher don't listen to anything I say. All right, well, you guys were a wonderful audience. We appreciate you coming out tonight. Don't forget, there are videos available if you so wish to purchase. And I hope that everybody has just a fantastic holiday next week, and we really do remember all the things that we need to be thankful for, not the least of which is to have Bellview Elementary and have all of you in our lives. So thank you.